So, I haven't posted a race recap, I guess, of ORP just yet. So, it's been busy since I got home. AC went out of the house, and there's been some other stuff going on, but had a little bit of a rough day. Everything was actually going really good. We had a good practice. Everything went good with the adjustments, and even with the different setup and stuff we took. And being a little bit down on motor, we were pretty pleased with it, with everything that went on and the adjustments we made. We were going to be all right in the race. I felt like we had a top 10 car, but unfortunately the locker broke there about how many laps in was it?
That's about 50 laps in. We experienced some vibrations through the radio transmission through the driver, and it looks like we lost a locker about 50 laps in. It was probably a top 10, was probably the best we were going to end up with. Not really happy with that, to be honest with you. I was extremely happy with the way the guys worked through the problems that we had Thursday night here at the shop, where we had to come back in and put a motor together. We've been fighting the Roush Yates deal for a while, trying to find more horsepower in order to run with the Ilmor. And to be real honest with you, we're going back to Springfield. We're going to run Will. Next time we see Will in the car, it's going to be on Springfield in a mile dirt. And I talked to Ilmor Sunday afternoon, and you're going to see a new Ilmor in the car there. So we'll be up to par there, and we hope for a lot better
We just don't have to wait on
results.
them. Yeah, we just don't have to wait 20 and 30 laps for them guys to fall off. We qualified 18th, and on my live update, I didn't think we would run there long, and we didn't. We drove right up to 15th, and we were gaining on the 23 and the 25, and that would have put us right there 12th, 13th pretty easily. So, with the way the race played out, I didn't have a doubt we would run top 10. But the problem is when you run that far down on horsepower, you just got to let those guys kind of come back to you, because you're not going to run them down on new tires. So that won't be the issue when we go to Springfield. We'll be back where we need to be, and well, we tried it anyway. So.
Well, we tried it a couple of times, and we fought that way, and I thought we would get closer than what we did, and just not happy with our results with what turned out with the motor deal. And I think we would have been closer had we not had to work all night Thursday on it to get it going. But to be real honest with you, I think our fans deserve more. I think our sponsors deserve more. I think the guys here in the shop deserve more. You know, it's more expense on our part to do that, but we're going to go at it a bit harder than we have in the past. We're taking Nick Higdon to Pocono. Tune in next week. We got a pretty neat deal working for Winchester with somebody else in the car that hadn't been in one of our cars. It's kind of exciting for Kimmel Racing. So that's going to be a pretty cool deal. So, you know, tune in next week and see who that is. That's going to be a neat deal for us. And then we're going to bring Will back, like I say, at Springfield. We'll have a new Ilmor in there. Got some new rear end stuff coming for that deal. So hopefully we can run 100 laps without having something fall off the car or break or something like that. And if something's going to happen, that will screw up rather than let the car screw up.
On that note, going to Springfield, we did get a sponsor for both dirt races, even the same sponsor that come on at Indy, Laramie Jewelers. Big thanks to them. I mean, that was last minute deal. That was actually all over the phone, and I don't even know how we got a. How'd you get a decal?
Brian Himmelgarden, the guy in the shop, went out and found a decal company that was open and in and out.
Turned it off.
Turned it off real quick. We got it on there.
So that's how quick that happened. You got to thank Laramie Jewelers, Team Construction, Donnie Mingus, and Brad from Fast. Talked to all of them, and just a shame, but still appreciate everything they did to get us to the racetrack. We did everything we could to get the track or the car there. We definitely didn't give up on it, that's for sure. But just happy with how hard my guys worked to get me where we needed to be during practice, and it was hot. It was pretty tough on everybody, especially for having about 2.5, 3 hours of sleep. So long day, but we'll take it.
Kind of a neat deal too. On the note for Springfield, Fast is coming back with us. Laramie Jewelers is coming back with us, and I don't think Donnie Mingus knows it, but I think he's coming back too. So we'll go from there.
Well, that's about it for our race recap, I guess. So I won't be posting a status. That'll save me from texting all that and putting it on there as a status. But we'll be back. I think we're gonna try to do one of these after every race weekend. Like Dad said, this weekend we got Nick Higdon back in it. It's a green and black Christmas looking Toyota. Gravedigger's a better name for it. But definitely got to thank Nick and Tommy letting us do this deal with them. It's been awful fun. Great people to work with. Crosley's on the quarters, so it'll be a good deal. Go out there, have a good run with Nick, and we'll talk to you all next week.